Horse in the pit.
3 in the pit. 2 in the pit.
Copy, 1, 2, 3. I'll say when green jet. One green jet.
3 green. 2 green.
4 green.
Roger.
Good afternoon. Banshee 1, you are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 26.
Banshee, taxiing Charlie. One, taxi.
2 is taxi. 3 taxi.
More taxi.
Banshee 1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 2890.
There's no stop line here.
Banshee 1,
Two shift,
position and hold.
4 shift
Runway
left, 2 shift
26.
departures. Lead taking active left. Flight power on Mavs.
More.
2. 3.
One side.
3. 2 in position.
All set.
Tower is on, let's go. There we
Banshee
go.
1, weight 180 at 22 knots. Runway 26. You're cleared for takeoff.
Brakes on, running him up. Brakes off.
Lots of winds.
4 mention at the outset. Keep going.
Coming out of the burn 3009, it's right, steer 2.
Banshee 1-1, contact departure.
Or airborne visual.
Flight, uniform 6. Okay, flight, we're gonna fly heading like 010, stay beneath the clouds, try to get your bore sight on. Mavs should be coming up any second now. I'm hitting, my caps won't come off my mats. Anybody know my caps won't come off my mats?
Master Ormond.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Four bore sighted.
Two bore sighted. Three bore sighted.
One bore sighted. Hey, send through the clouds, flow heading 030010 actually. Confirm Mavs off.
Three maps off.
Four,
Two maps off.
four maps off.
One, Mavs off. Two, confirm Mavs off.
Two maps off.
I think this is the tanker here.
Check in Uniform 6.
Banshee 1, checking on forwarded ships.
Space 3-3. 1, say direction.
1,
3-2, check in.
flight heading 010.
Space
Right.
Uniform 6.
Banshee Space 3, I copy.
Let's climb through this hole.
Caution. Caution.
Icing.
Flight checking right. I'm pretty sure this is the tanker here.
Four engine and the eyes normal.
Oh.
Two, we're gonna level out and get some speed here. Banshee, how close are you usually supposed to get before you request refueling?
10 miles.
Yeah, you can do that at 15 that you are approaching.
Okay. Fancy checking off for refueling. Flight check to copper.
Banshee 1-1, Copper 4-1, copy. Contact me at 10 miles.
Banshee 1, Chalice 1, Tanker, Copper 4, bearing 060, 15 miles. TAC and channel, 59er, Yankee.
Okay, KC-10.
Visual.
Two for one, are we using the Uniform 13 preset?
Negative, it should be 365.350.
Trees on frequency. Banshee 1-1, this is Banshee 1-2.
Was that on uniform?
Yep.
Gotcha.
He's not turning.
Yeah, I was expecting him to turn. He's going off station.
At least he's going into the right direction.
He's gonna turn right, like, right when we don't want him to turn anymore. There he goes.
Banshee 1-1, Copper 4-1, copy. Banshee 1-1, Copper 4-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn. Banshee 1-1, Copper 4-1, clear to pre-contact position.
There he goes, he's diving. We're gonna stay in full mill 2 until we're within like a mile of him. Oh shit. burst of wind knocked me like 10 degrees off AOA.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I like how they're behind us and they hit it the second after we do.
Wow.
the replay buffer.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't hit any of those while we're fueling. Okay, backing down the throttle.
Lock.
Hello, I'm here. Knock knock.
Banshee 1-1, Copper 4-1. Cleared the contact position. Contact. Disconnect.
One's done. Back off.
Banshee 1-2, copper, 4-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Banshee 1-2, copper, 4-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Roger. Banshee 1-2, copper, 4-1. Cleared to contact position. Contact. Banshee 1-2, copper, 4-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn. Disconnect.
2 fuel.
So you have to tell him that you're finished.
Banshee 1-3, copper, 4-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Banshee 1-3, copper, 4-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Roger.
Hello there.
Man, I hate flying wingtip with a tanker. He's not an F-16.
You got your fuel door open.
Do I have to ask for him?
Did he clear you to contact position yet?
Yeah.
Then just keep going.
Banshee 1-3, Copper 4-1. Cleared to contact position.
There you go. You need to get in the pre-contact position before he'll clear you all the way in.
Yeah, and the pre-contact logic is a bit
Contact.
special.
Hopefully I'm making your life too miserable here too.
Say again.
Try not to make you let your life too hard, but I can't seem to stay in the right place.
That's okay.
Disconnect. Banshee 1-4, Copper 4-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Banshee 1-4, Copper 4-1. Clear to pre-contact position. Roger. Banshee 1-4, copper 4-1. Cleared to contact position. Contact. Banshee 1-4, copper 4-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Whoops.
Almost full.
Disconnect.
Done refueling.
Roger.
Okay, flight rollout heading 280. Okay, flight rejoin and check uniform 6.
Banshee 1-2.
137.
1-4. Banshee 1-4.
Banshee back on tactical. Flight check left for check right for steer 3. Banshee flight refueled back on tactical.
Such a heavy bird. I was in full mill trying to keep up in the turn.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
Okay, 3, we are later.
Oh. Sorry about that too, I'm slowing down. Switching back my tech end.
Oh,
You're safe.
2 has father suite.
We're only 2 minutes behind Carrot, guys. Good job.
wow, wind shear.
Holy turbulence.
Holy turbulence. Actually, we're doing fine. Reference tier 5. And looks like we'll make it there ahead of Carrot. So any flights on this net? Guess we're the first to be done, boys.
Woohoo!
It was a pretty smooth operation there.
This is their tanker in front of us, right? I don't see any F-16s by it.
Maybe they decided to land.
Maybe.
So, dear passenger, I hope everything's fine back there. You want drinks?
You tell me.
Spade, Banshee, Mustang, Uniform 6.
Spade, Banshee, reject.
Hey, kind of hard to catch you guys. Listen, we've lost 1 in the sweep flight, and 9 of the tankers are responding. We're on deck refueling at Bornholm, expecting probably a 5 to 10, probably a 10-minute Rolex. Say your position.
Banshee is nearby Copper 6's racetrack now. We can go take another sip from the tanker if we need to. But it'd probably be best to try to press as soon as possible, given that there's a timed attack on the carrier group.
Okay, yeah, standby 1, I'll work the coordination or the timing on that, but yeah, we're currently picking up gas on deck. So that you had the tankers work for you, correct?
Yeah, firm. We're all fueled up and good to go.
Well, screw you guys. Okay, standby 1, we'll switch back and talk to you in a sec.
We have to talk to Spade 3 for that.
Say again?
We have to talk to Spade 3 for that, to a delay.
Yeah, agreed. Is Spade 3 the other Tasmo? I just forgot that.
Yeah, it's the other Tasmo.
Yeah, so I think we keep pushing for now. We can turn back around and sip if we need to, but with only 5 minutes, I would just try to push through it. Two, safe fuel.
2 is 11.2. Mustang. Banshee, Mustang.
Banshee.
Expect 5-minute Rolex will probably be launched in the next 2 minutes.
Roger. Is Spade not on the ground with you there?
I haven't seen him. I saw a crater earlier, hopefully not one of them.
Okay, flight, we're leveling out here, 26.
You're marking at 26.
Was I not marking just beneath that, Lake 25?
Banshee Mustang launching in 2.
Roger. Spade, Banshee, radio check.
Country. Oh, you said Spade?
Yep.
Yeah, I said Spade.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, I see Fritz in the debriefing room.
Lock. Lock.
What's our speed?
1.84.
Say again, stepped on.
0.84.
Copy.
Do I need to pull it back farther for you guys to catch up?
Ah,
I'm at your light fluid.
These gusts have been kind of intense today. Okay, flight fence in. Lead fence 107.
2 fence to 106.
four fenced 11-4.
Leave the maps off. We'll put them on right before we go anyway. Mustang, Banshee. Flight reference, Tier 6. 3.
4.
I've got a Nails 31 right at 4 o'clock.
3 negative.
4 contact. 4 spike. Nails, sorry. And faded, and faded.
Alright, one same faded. And fucking Chalice is being useless.
Banshee 1-1, Chalice 1, pictures 2 groups, range split. Lead, group bullseye 05069 24,000, track northwest, hostile. Trail, group bullseye 04473 21,000,
Yeah, affirm.
east, hostile.
Checking in. Element your shooter.
Copy. 4, hook right 30.
Russian Banshee Mustang on 6.
Banshee
Gate go.
Make 31. 04272 24,000.
Banshee drag west.
Two are coming across.
2. Only one contact.
Banshee unable.
ID 31.
Roger. He's turning. He's maneuvering.
2.
Okay, 3, 4, out to the left.
He's followed by an F-16.
Out to the left.
4.
Make 030.
Banshee Mustang, confirm approximate bullseye 030 141.
Banshee, target is being pursued by a friendly. We're going to continue with mission. Our bullseye 026 096, target bullseye 047 60 14,000 cold.
Mustang.
Package Bay 3 airborne, Bornholm 3 ships.
Good to hear from you, Spade.
How are we
Clean
looking
nail
at time?
31-6. Make it right 4.
Oh.
I got the nails 31 at right 4 o'clock.
Lights down of Rolex.
Banshee on carrot. Banshee flow north. Drop center
Banshee,
tanks of
roll
empty.
X5, roll X5.
Coordinated strike 12 Zulu. We got to try and make up that time if we can. Use that fuel you just got.
Banshee.
Alright, Mustang, we'll play that game. Just advise we're going to be behind the strikers and unable to block initially.
Will a Rolex 2 help?
Nope. That just wouldn't be enough tactically, so we'll let's send it. Okay, let's find out.
Okay, flight. We're going. Reference gear 6. And we're going burn. Put those mavs on.
Banshee, what's your planned ingress altitude airspeed?
Banshee's at flight level 27, burning towards our NOE point now. One's dropping.
Just let me know what your final, your expected low altitude ingress is going to be.
Cherub 0.
Okay. If you guys haul ass, just if something starts shooting at you, we're not going to be there.
Understood.
Got to play it as it comes.
4 maps on.
4 maps on.
Right. Let's go inbound 6.
4.
Drop your center line, 1 empty.
Already dropped.
Mavs on, take away.
Altitude. Altitude.
Mustang 1-1, Chalice 1, picture is 1 group, bullseye 0, 6, 3, 7, 3, 13,000, track west, Outlaw.
That's that 31. I've got several C targets in between us and the target.
Yeah, same.
I was hoping it'd be pretty clear with just one big group, but we'll see. 2, we're going to do a pretty aggressive NOE dive here. We're going to roll over and pull down 45. I'm trying to get stay high and fast for as long as possible. 2. Strovers, 40 miles, friendly. Okay, looks like all the different strike groups are just engaging now. IFF from all 3 proper areas. Metallica everywhere.
Yeah.
We've got, it looks like 2 ships not responding to IFF 045181.
Probably F-18s.
Sure. Okay, I've got what I think is probably our targets sending, marking and sending data. Standby data.
Data.
Good data.
Let's hope it isn't.
Two coming out of the burn. 2. Banshee going NOE.
Copy, Banshee. Bullseye 04367, 13,000, engaged.
Okay, 2, ready, and roll over, go. Ready, and 45 degrees, nose down. And rolling back. Idle
Banshee,
throttle.
lean right.
Less 29. Less 29, hour 10.
Banshee leaning right, we got Eurofighters between us and them.
Mustang.
Okay, we're gonna leave it in full throttle 2. We need to get there. Flight check, radar out.
Bullseye 042, 158, 12,000, eyeball Fulcrum.
Package Bay 2, final Rolex, we're 6 minutes behind Karen. We're just going to go for it. We'll be secondary strike at this point. We're not going to make up that time.
Neil, ship, stay
Good luck,
ahead.
Banshee.
Left 9 o'clock 4.
Mustang 1-1, Fox 3, Bullseye, 043, 158, 2000, Bittersweet.
Let's carry.
It's confirmed to 064.
Yeah.
Okay, let's run.
Banshee, Mustang, group, threat, bra, 2905, 6000. Track east.
Missile, missile.
Chaff. Flare.
4 defensive missile.
Mustang 1-2, Fox 3, Bullseye, 046, 161.
Fox 3, make 29.
Alright, splash, Big 29, 047, 162, everybody stop expending ordnance on that guy.
4, you still with me?
Yes.
Cool.
Pop blind, I'm gonna rejoin.
Copy.
2, small pop here for visual. See if this close guy is the pop.
Mustang 1-1, target, group, Bullseye, 044, 200, low, strobes.
Okay, negative. Getting back down. I got RWR from that first mark point, guys. I think that's them.
Yep.
That's them?
Not confirmed yet.
Mustang, drop, Bullseye, 042, 200.
4 visual.
Copy 4.
Package Levi's target at 049204. Confirmed. One's in on the Kuznetsov.
Mustang cold.
Kuznetsov is leftmost.
Second one.
8-3, NOE.
Fighters lifting, Kuz.
One's defending missile. Sam launch.
I'm gonna stay air to air. We got fighters at 2000 over the Kuznets.
Copy. I see his flash.
Banshee Mustang, confirm we're outside the suppression window for the growlers.
Sniff 27. ID 27.
Spade Mustang.
Mustang Spade, go ahead.
Confirm we're outside the suppression window for the growlers now.
We should be in it. If they're on station, they haven't been scared off.
Mustang hot, right.
Sand launch.
See it.
Flankers. Oh, I'm hit. Shit.
The crazy, everyone finds something to boyside on and then rejoin a dance. Found the tanker. He didn't want to turn. We didn't have his track marked out, so it extended a lot further this way than we thought. So we're like expecting him to turn around any moment here, and he just kept going, and then eventually turned.
Right. Yeah.
They do that when you're on the boom, and then they go back to their short orbit when they don't have any customers.
Okay.
Did you guys all tank alright? Was that cool?
Yeah, we all think great. No problems.
How long did it take? I mean, of the 20 minutes, what was
20 minutes even? Like we were
serious?
Like, right on carrot. Yeah. So I think, and we did it fairly flawlessly. So
epic.
I think that 20 minutes is a little aggressive for average, right? Like,
okay,
it worked
hectic. Yeah.
perfectly.
I mean, we had one instance of pre-contact position not really working.
So that was our tank. We can watch that back in slower motion if you want, but I think there was not much to see there. Everyone did great. And then, so when we're off the tanker, we're just calling, and then Mustang calls up to us, says they're about 5 minutes behind Carrot, asks us where we are. And like we're basically, not quite overhead Bornholm yet. We're gonna wait till the till Spade gets on to make the decision, but we're gonna keep pressing so we can make Carrot if we need to. Let's and that's where we are. Let's go back and see the other flights up to this point. So Fritz and his flight take off.
And no issues.
No issues. He flies.
It was 4, and we've sent 4 home, and then realized he's going to Bornholm, which kind of worked out in our favor because then when Cortex had a crash, I could come back as him, and the jet was right there in the right place, so it actually worked out perfectly.
Did you have any problem with the heavy jet? Doesn't look like it. That's what we were talking about.
Touchdown would not stop. Would not. Well, I don't even feel like it was that. It just because I touched down at the beginning of the runway and I just could not stop for some reason.
You didn't air brake.
Runway.
I might not have had them open.
You didn't air brake.
Coefficient.
No. So look, watch Fritz land. He lands and keeps the nose up.
Oh yeah, you mean like that, to have the actual nose up and do that?
With the wet runway, you're not gonna get as much. Getting that from that like 170, you landed a little fast, and then getting that down to like 100 before you start braking. So you probably melted your brakes, which is why you got down to like 80 and just would not stop. So at this point, you put your hook down and hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Do you say melted the brakes? Can you actually do that?
Yeah.
Yep. Jesus.
They
okay.
started modeling that in in
Not
what,
melting the
4, 3,
brakes,
4?
but exploding your tires, your wheels.
Yeah.
Ah.
Both, kinda.
Sorry, guys, I got kicked out of the debrief room.
No.
So, what was the fuel weight or the amount of fuel you touched down, Fritz?
7,000-ish.
Plus 2,000 pound of what is it?
Oh, at Mavs.
Mavs. So it's
It was
9,000. Yeah,
heavy.
it's heavy.
Did you brief the heavy landing? Because
I told everybody to be careful.
Oh, okay.
It's just the nose up air brake thing I definitely didn't do.
Yeah, so that's standard on landing the F-16. You don't really need to do it if you've got a long runway and you're light, but
Oh, I
Was
just
it
want to point
was it
out that maneuver there is how I knew Mustang hadn't failed at the tanker.
Yeah, it wasn't a wet runway, but
Nice.
it was definitely a long, heavy white landing.
Look, I kind of wanted to do the hot pit refuel just to see how it plays out. I mean, I've never done it in a BMS mission before.
so what took you so long just waiting for Cortex to come back?
Yep.
Yeah.
I came in to land again, got it right the second time, although I started
Yeah.
braking off the bat that time as opposed to halfway off across the runway with the wheel brakes.
Yeah,
Which
so
that didn't seem to
luckily-
damage the tires.
The second landing was bang on.
I didn't air
but-
brake though that time.
Yeah, well.
Well, you got the speed and control at least, so.
Maybe
We all left at about the same time. That was good.
Van, I was asking you if you saw the guys on the ground, and what do you mean you didn't see them on the ground? They're like next to you the whole time.
We were talking on the ground.
They were not right next to me initially,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
Oh, and so yeah, that was fine. They weren't next to. Okay, I asked probably at the beginning before you saw them.
Yeah.
Because I asked Van, like, do you see them down there? Like, we haven't heard from them since check-in. Is everything going all right? He's like, I don't see them down here.
The coordination piece was definitely kind of with all the weirdness going on, at least on our end, it was kind of a lot of question marks, but it's all good.
So we're out here, and we know we're far ahead. We're leaning into this 31 here. Not quite yet.
Oh,
This is Banshee
Sweden
3.
has
Where's Banshee 1?
Patriots. That's nice.
Here.
I didn't know that.
We're Banshee. This is us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm looking.
Yeah, the other
Before
direction.
we jump back to you, let's have a check at Mustang's ingress leg.
Sure.
There is you can do this high speed mode. There's really not that much to see. If you go back to the initial takeoff real quick. High speed mode. There you go. Now just padlock Figmo. And then just kind of speed scroll through this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect speed, just keep going.
You find Copper 6, that's the one, and he's not listening to you. Did you put his
Just
specific
keep
frequency in?
keep the replay speed going. There you go. So this describes pretty much how the whole flight goes from this point on. If you can just keep playing that forward in time at high speed. Yeah,
What?
great. Thanks.
He did desync.
Right, that's all I got to say. See you guys. No, I'm just kidding. He was gone. He continued doing this forever. I was wondering why I couldn't send 3 home. That's why.
Oh my god.
He's like surfing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could not get the tanker to work, dude. It was really pissed me off, to be honest with you. I have low tolerance for that kind of stuff and a large flight like this, but we went for Copper 6, set the freak per the brief, which did appear to be a tanker freak, and it did not respond. Tried multiple times. We also tried UR tanker.
Was your R2D2 saying Copper 6?
R2D2.
your AI pilot when you requested the refueling?
Oh,
Was
I have that muted.
you don't see the thing. So the you can tell if you're on the right frequency with the right tanker because the text will say the actual call sign if you're on the right frequency.
I
Because
definitely
your
have that
dude
turned off too.
automatically knows the dude, so you can kind of
Yeah.
use that to double check that you're. I'm sure you were, and the tanker was just broken, but this is another point that you could use the tech check.
You can also call AWACS, and AWACS will give you the frequency.
Sure, I did on that, but they only gave me the frequency for copper 401, but which we also tried.
Okay.
We tried both, or I tried both. I didn't necessarily tell you guys every time I switched back and forth, but it was definitely not working for me. I have neither subtitles turned on nor my player audio when I talk on the radio, so I have no way of verifying that it was talking the right thing. But yep. At some point, it was just like, well, we don't have time to fuck with this anymore. Plus, Figmo was, in theory, still troubleshooting and thought that he could maybe come back. So that was a question mark as well. Obviously, if he had rejoined right there, it would have been a very strange flight for him. But we launched back out of the airfield here and immediately hear somebody telling us to commit. You could, yeah, never mind. I won't go into detail on that, but.
So we were in our inbound, and this is right when you call. These are the growlers, the Ravens. Yeah. So we get this MiG-31 spike. 4 lights them, or I get the three finds them, and then we call commit, and you like just flow west, and we can't flow west right here. We're like 27 miles out on us, right? Like.
Please realize that I'm still putting my gear handle up. And turn, trying to make sure my wingmen are on the same frequency. And literally, the first word you said to me is commit, not recommend, but just commit. And so my immediate instinct is, okay, if you want us to kill him, you better get the fuck away from him.
That's me. That's me calling that we're commit.
But you said my call sign, or at least in my memory, you did.
There was a lot of call sign. I was calling Banshee at a point there.
Yeah, I might have done that wrong. That was not.
That was not
it. Yeah, that was a.
That makes more sense. That makes much more sense.
We're commit.
Gotcha.
And then we saw Spade 4-1 chase them away, and we said, well, not our problem. That'll give the sweep enough time to fight them if there need to be fought. So we just leaned away from them.
Yeah, they didn't end up being a factor. That's good. Cool. Not really anything else to see from our ingress.
Okay. We saw this 29. He wasn't responding to IFF, so we knew there's, about a 4. Oh, these are 111s. I thought these were the Eurofighters.
Yeah, there was kind of a lot of random AIs in the middle of our.
Are these the Eurofighters? These are probably Eurofighters, not 111s.
I think it's just
it was a 2-ship from the west and a 4-ship.
So did these guys get fragged with caps? Because this is the Raven's the Growler, and he's just getting fucked over here because he's by himself. I guess this is what happens to the first Growler. And then, so we know they're there. They're Metallica right here, and we assume that there's a 4-ship of Eurofighters here. Assume this is a 4-ship of Eurofighters that are going to fight them. And we'll have no problems. And these are just the Penguin Eurofighters on station. I guess they have no air missiles because they're not engaging at all. And we just drive right past. No, well, they weren't using them. So we didn't realize that we were this close to them.
We were because a street called out, look out of your left window. And I just saw MiG-29 passing by. That's not good.
Yeah.
What?
Tell
Van bit him off.
No, I'll take a shot. He'll drag, and it will just not quite have the go.
These guys, yeah.
Where the hell are those going?
Not the right place.
The wrong direction.
They're coming from the north.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I guess those are like supposed to be the pre-fragged ones.
Yeah.
And these ones show up early. Not a lot early, but they're early.
Not bad. Did those hit?
Yeah, those all hit, but they only hit the destroyers. So, like...
Still helpful.
destroyer, because this is the Kuznetsov and this is the Kirov. Because we see the Kirov firing missiles, and you can tell the Kuznetsov because he's the giant smoky bitch. So we're pressing, and then we see the SA-10 start launching at us. And I'm like, well, you know.
Or first we have the
Oh, the 29 that you engaged with.
The leaker. We had the first with the 29 because then
Yeah, so this was kind of like the exact scenario that I wanted to avoid by being at least a little bit in front of you guys, but I'll take a shot at him, which I didn't really want to do anyway because he's already basically turning with friendlies, and he'll drag that, and then I think -2 just rips one at some point, and that'll get to him, but not before you guys turn around and
it
shoot
was
him.
damaged, and to finish this off. So static,
exactly.
you have to kill, I think, on that MiG-29.
So here we have a scrambler from the Kuznetsov.
Yeah.
I was looking at him, and so I was trying to stay air to air. Boom, boom, we're all dead.
There's the Penguins.
There's the Penguins, and they're late because the 29s bounced them. And then
okay.
They look
you can
so
see
slow.
that the
2, 3.
This guy's just like not being useful at all.
Hey, one gets
He's
through.
within 25 miles, so
one is coming through.
One hit. Yeah.
Yeah, so the one Penguin hit.
Boop, boop.
Oh, right on the flight deck too.
Right on the flight deck. That poor Su-33 gets so many AMRAAM chucked at him.
So many Su-27s, you mean?
That's probably the strongest part, the flight deck.
This fucking Su-20 or Su-33 accelerates from 0.5 to over Mach 1 so many times.
Yeah, we talked about that. We think the acceleration on some of these aircraft are a little unreasonable.
Intense. Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
So I guess we've just emptied their magazines, or the F-18 didn't start jamming until it was like here, because
that would make sense.
Where did you put Batman fragged this, didn't he, Fritz?
No, I fragged it.
You fragged it. Where did you put the jamming point for him?
So the first one, I made sure they're within 60. The first one was at the edge of 60. The second one was to the north, basically over it. The third one was to the south, basically over it. So the idea was it's sort of staggered, right? 5 minutes staggered.
Okay.
So this guy
Assuming
probably
we gain
starts
air
jamming
control over it.
Here. This guy starts jamming here, probably. Like his jamming steer point. So
it's inside 40 miles, so yeah.
He's within range, but he's not saving us because he's not jamming, even though because he doesn't have his jamming steer point.
That's just seconds.
I know.
You go to time 3:30.
3:30. What are you looking for?
-2 Diane. Okay, yeah. Big fat SAN-6 in the face. Probably like the last missile that comes off of the task group.
Yeah, and he's firing at us, right? Which is why he's just hot. He's angry, and he's got an extra missile in his barrel.
The last SAN-6.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Rip me.
So this is Raven 2-1, and 1-1 gets killed by the 29th. So
that was a mainstay off to the southeast there.
Yep. And then you guys go home. Oh wow, is this guy out of missiles? He just doesn't want you anymore.
Nice.
It seemed safe, so I went back. My second Mav was pointing at the damn ocean. I didn't have the presence of mind to switch it to Viz in the moment, so I came back Viz. But yeah, it was still sailing there happy when I looked over my shoulder, so he's not dead. He might be damaged, but he's not dead. Does that Sukhoi land? Damn it. He's probably still active. Oh no.
He's in the
No, we shoot at him again.
Trying to. Oh, he's
100%. Oh.
It might be damaged. I mean, oh, you flip.
Yeah.
He gets de-agged before.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Maybe it's a slow sinker.
Yeah, usually they have that. Usually, they have that cook-off sort of effect, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Well, he only got hit by one penguin and 2 Mavs. I don't think that'd be enough to take him
So the
out.
question is, do we try again, or we just straight up call this theater?
I'm going to try again.
Next time with harpoons.
They all get shut down, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the other harpoons from the south didn't. They didn't get
Those
shot
were
at all.
penguins. Those were penguins.
No.
Okay.
You had the choice. You had the block, the D block 40. So you had the bloody choice. You could carry them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Mark 84s.
I think GBU 24.
See, these harms are just getting slowly picked
GBU
off.
50.
But so I think
yeah, you're right.
another thing is we want our time on to be a little earlier.
Our time on, yeah. Okay, so we have room to play with.
Guys, yeah. So we have a little bit more room to play with.
That makes sense. Yeah.
The impact is like if our time on's like 60 seconds before their time on, because these hit like right on 1200, like within 30 seconds. But see how they hit 30 seconds early. So if we're we're getting on right now or a little late, then there's nothing covering us. See, because
the trick is maybe because we have like a good amount of people here, right? We could have actually dedicated one flight to harpoon and we do our own suppression, so we can actually time that between like you and me, Briland. That's what we should have actually done in full hindsight.